Hello! Welcome back! You actually came to the second episode of the podcast.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate the support!
Yo! We got fans!
We got fans! We're here on the second episode. I didn't even think we'd make it this far. But here we are. Second episode.
And we're the Frosting Addicts.
We're the Frosting Addicts. I'm Boomer Flume, a.k.a. Callum. We're for the second episode. How do you feel being back here?
I feel great. I bet they feel great, too.
They feel great to listen to this episode of the podcast.
Yo, yeah, that's right.
We got our frosting. We got the chips. Let's go. Anyways, let's, actually do this kind of podcast thing.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I love that Vine.
Yo, Vines. Yo, Vine!
Yo, Vine!
Vines!
Vine was
man. Vine was cool, but then, Twitter was, being a little, meany. So, they shut it down. When Vine was, actually super cool.
Man. Do you remember when Vine, made that second app? They made, a predecessor to Vine. They made, a spiritual successor, the person who made it. But it, super failed. It's still going on. There's, 5 members online at a time. It's terrible. I got, 20 followers, though, because I wasn't even making content. They have a sort by new filter. And I just kind of, said, ha-ja-ja-ja-ja on there. And they were like, yes, I want this. That was sick. Byte is dead. Byte is, so dead.
Yeah.
I followed, 3 people and then left. I think I had that app on, a phone that I had 3 years ago. I just stabbed a chip in my lip.
Okay, so what's your favorite Vine?
Favorite Vine? God, I don't know what my favorite would be. Oh, I love It's an Avocado. I love that one.
Oh, yeah.
It's an avocado!
Yay!
Or the other Christmas present one where the kid, unwraps a Kinder Egg and they're like, you're not allowed to have those! And then he runs away. I love that one.
My favorite one is, Mother Trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. I used to quote that on a daily basis in 5th grade. Honestly, in 5th grade, I was quoting Vines on a daily basis. There was probably for 3 weeks straight, all I said was, welcome to Chili's.
I think that those, for everyone for 3 weeks straight, they just said, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah, then, there was this one time, I said it to a teacher, and they were like, that's amazing advertisement, and then they walked out the door.
Vine was cool. What are your feelings on TikTok?
It's 50-50, I guess. I really hate how they're shadow banning, creators that, try to speak out against, social problems that we're not gonna say on here because we're gonna get censored. And, yeah. But for the most part, it has really cool artists, and that's how, a lot of them get the reach.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe we could advertise our podcast on there.
Yeah, subscribe to our podcast.
If you're hearing this clip on TikTok, please follow. Go to YouTube and follow there, too. Because you're just that cool, bruh.
Yep, we went from hating our fans to absolutely loving you guys.
And I'm gonna hate them 30 minutes into the podcast again. It's a love-hate relationship all the time. Eating a salt and vinegar chip and then eating frosting really hits hard.
I'm doing both at the same time. And
you won't stop doing that. She's been doing this since the first episode. I had to end it because she wouldn't stop torturing herself, and now she's back at it again. God dang. Ow! Oh, God! Ow!
This is why Boomafoom should use Band-Aids, but he doesn't.
Ah! Oh! We're on a bed right now, and I jumped off, and I went back, and now my blister's bleeding again. It's bleeding everywhere. That hurt! I'm sad.
Guys, Boomerfoon's sad because he doesn't use bandages on his
God
foot.
dang, I gotta go get a Band-Aid. 1 second. You talk to the fans while I go get a Band-Aid.
He's leaving a blood trail on the carpet.
Am I?
No, just over here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be back. I'm really in a lot of pain.
Guys, Boomerfoon is in a lot of pain. So, Boomerfoon left again, so it's just me and you guys again. So, basically, last episode I was talking about fabric softener, but now let's talk about dryer sheets. I don't know what they're called in America because I'm not American, so don't send me death threats. So, basically, like, dryer sheets, you know? If I had to, like, choose which I prefer, like, fabric softener or dryer sheets, I would have to say dryer sheets, because dryer sheets, even though they're, like, scratchy, they smell really good. And, like, fabric softener also smells good. But, like, dryer sheets, like, man, that's the stuff. Like, if you burn it, you won't set, like, it's not like oil. You're not going to set something on, like, fire or, like a trail. They would just, like, set on fire and then your fire would smell good. Even though, like, setting, like, dryer sheets on fire is, like, polluting. So, actually don't do that. But, like, hear me out. It would smell really good. Also, sorry for my allergies. Like, in Boomerfoon's house, that's where we're recording. Don't track us. He has cats and, like, a dog. And I'm allergic to both of them. Because my mom was like, I'm gonna birth you with bad sinuses. I already said this last episode, but it's still relevant right now, so I'm gonna say it again. Because you probably missed it. Because, I don't know, you probably missed it. Anyway, yeah, 10 out of 10. Fabric softeners and dryer sheets are really good, and they smell really good. So what, like, I just said it right now, but like 10 out of 10. Also, frosting. Let's give a recap history on why we called our podcast Frosting Addicts. Originally, it was going to be frosting under a slightly slanted roof, because we hang out at this park, and then there's this, like, little shed, and it has a slanted roof. And so I was like, maybe we can call our I can't talk, I'm so sorry. We can call our podcast Icing Under a Slightly Slanted Roof. But then, 2 months later, Callum was like, it's too long. So then, now we're just Frosting Addicts. We went through, like, 4 name changes. But then we're like, Frosting Addicts is pretty cool. Also, my friend, he rammed into me because he was bopping to Swag Alt music, and now I have 2 scrapes in my hands. Anyway, thank you for listening to my day. My day is, well, my week. Yeah, because it was like 2 days ago, I think. 3 days ago? I suck with time. Where is Callum? Anyway, 10 out of 10. I hope you're having a good day. Remember to drink some water and, like, you know, be cool. Because, like, you're really cool to be listening to our podcast. Because we're actually kind of boring sometimes. But that's still really, like, kind of cool. Because even though we're boring, this is basically 2 of us having normal conversations. Because this is how we talk. Because our thought process is like walnuts. Because walnuts don't think, and neither do we. Even though I have, like, oh well, Mark's still really bad. Anyway. 10 out of 10. I don't know why there's, like, insulator on his window. But we're not gonna talk about that. Because, insulator keeps your house warm. And I guess your basement needs to be warm. Is it really true that you can, like, electrocute yourself if you stick a fork into an outlet? I want to try that. But then they're like, you're censor that. You're gonna die, because, like,
God, that hurts so much. I'm back.
yo, Boomerfoon's back.
Boomerfoon's back. I missed,
Boomerfoon's
like,
back.
10 minutes of the podcast.
Probably, like, 7 minutes, but, like, I don't know how time works. So.
That hurt a lot. Band-Aid. Hey, the door opened again.
The door opened again, guys, because the door kind of sucks.
I hate this door. Worst ever door. Just like I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Now I have socks. So I don't repeatedly stub my toe on the same piece of metal on my blister.
Smart idea.
Guys, you gotta tell me in the comments about what Suki was saying about you guys. I don't know. What did she say?
What did she say?
It will never be known. Salt.
I'm not eating salt.
Why?
Because that looks like bath salt.
Probably is.
Don't eat bath salt, guys.
Why?
Because it's like sea salt, but with chemicals, and that's not fun.
Oh, wow. No, the thing used to be full.
I don't want salt. Well, that's probably not bath salt. It's just like the kind of salt that you like use to cook.
Okay, yeah, probably that salt now. Ow.
Ow.
What do we got for today? What are some topics we have?
Let's keep talking about, like, Vine and TikTok, or, like, social media apps, because that seems like the topic.
Okay. Let's do a carbon copy of the last episode, and let's just rank the social medias in a tournament.
Okay.
Just kidding, I don't want to do that.
What's your thoughts on Amino?
Amino is a place that I went when I was like 5, and I was in the Undertale fandom.
I was in, like, the Percy Jackson fandom for, like, 2 years on that.
I was in the Undertale
3 years.
fandom for
No,
like,
2 years.
I was in the Undertale fandom for so long.
Role-playing is actually kind of scary on there.
True! Role-playing is terrifying.
Like, you either write, like, one sentence on there, or, like...
17 paragraphs.
Exactly. AKA me.
I used to roleplay on there. I regret it. I never roleplayed.
By the way, guys, don't ever roleplay on Amino. Not shaming you if you do, just don't do it if you haven't.
Do never, ever, just don't go on Amino.
Yo, hi.
That's not a very good start. Because
sorry.
I meant for this to just be a seamless cut. So literally implodes. Okay. I think one of my favorite things is just edits from the Discord bot NotSoBot.
Yo.
NotSoBot is so cool.
I don't know what that is, but it's rad.
It's a Discord bot that like has so many edits for photos. It's great.
Oh yeah.
You can do .g implode, and it'll give you footage of whatever image you placed it into there, just going ooh and dying.
Okay.
I love it. ASMR chip time. Chip. Alright, now step to my OnlyFans.
Guys.
Chip content.
Alright.
What are you gonna say? Now you're legally, like, obligated to subscribe to my OnlyFans of ASMR. Porn is for losers.
Yeah, guys.
All the real people, all the real non-losers, just watch Chip ASMR. They pay like $20 a month for Chip.
Me, who's very uncomfortable by ASMR.
Are you uncomfortable by ASMR?
When I listen to it, but like, not usually when someone does it.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag having allergies are terrible.
I can see that.
I wonder how many times I sneezed in the last episode. Guys, if you count how many times I sneezed in the last episode, you will get a shout out from our
You'll be
podcast.
a guest on our next episode. That's a promise.
Yeah. Better
might-
have a mic,
actually-
though.
Yeah, if you don't have a mic, then it's kind of hard. You'll just be in the recording studio.
Yeah, like, you'll get a shout out, and we're like, find your IP address and like kidnap you, and then you'll be on our show.
No, they're gonna do it over Discord. Just get your phone and make them friend you. Or make a separate account.
What I said was a joke, by the way. I should stop saying, like, it was a joke. I just keep saying that because I really don't want to get sued.
Anything terrible that we say is a joke. But everything agreeable is not a joke. Okay? Okay?
What if there's, like, a malicious and he says something, like, racist?
And they think it's a joke. And if other people say that, then they'll get canceled.
Oh, okay. Do you think they heard that?
Huh?
Do you think they heard what I just said when I whispered?
Well, the audio meter was going like to here, so.
Oh, probably.
Huh. Wonder if we can get complete silence on it. Let's see if we can. We can! We can get complete silence!
I think you would still hear the buzzing of the light, though.
No, you can't. See?
Yo.
Yo. ASMR?
Do you remember that one AJR song where, like, that guy said, if you're racist, don't come to my show?
Yeah, I love that one.
Yo, that was an awesome line.
Yeah.
Tell AJR that we approve.
Yo, get AJR on our podcast, okay?
If you guys can, like, guess our age, you will get a shout out.
You'll get to also be on the podcast. We just really need podcast members. But also, wait, what do we mean by getting AJR on the podcast? Is it just, like, the being of all three of them? Or, like, the entire band? Or, like, just the three main people? Nothing.
How many members does AJR have?
It's, like, displayed as three, but I think there's also background members that they have. I'll check.
Guys, we're gonna look up how many members AJR has.
Okay, let's see how many members they got. Sorry if this makes your speakers go boom, boom, boom. Because it makes my speakers go boom, boom, boom.
I'm pretty sure there's, like, that you making that sound made their speakers go like that.
AJR. That's not... How many members in AJR? Okay, so...
It's not giving an exact number. Yeah, but, like, that's the production team.
Yeah, but they deserve credit.
I mean, yeah, true, but they have that in, like, the credits, like, sometimes.
Yeah, well, I think... Oh, wait, I know where I was getting it now. They just had, like, specific people for specific songs that they added. Like,
yeah.
they hire, like, background members. Like, they hired the train station guy for the metronome and bang. That's what I'm probably thinking about.
What's your favorite song from OK Orchestra?
Bummerland. Either Bummerland, 3 O'Clock Things, or... My Play's pretty good, too.
Oh, man, I haven't listened to all the songs from the album yet, but I really like Way Less Sad and Bummerland.
Way Less Sad is really popular right now, actually. It's, like, on radios.
Poggers!
Yeah, it's their second song, or... How many songs have they had on the radio? I'm pretty sure...
Bang, Burn the House Down, and then, probably Come Hang Out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had Coming Out on the radio.
Coming Out, yeah. I think they had 100 Bad Days on the radio eventually.
Yeah, and, like, Sober Up, maybe?
Oh, Sober Up, yeah. Weak.
Yeah,
most
Weak.
popular song.
Yeah.
Most popular song. Oh, our poor listeners. Basically, just listen to AJR, losers.
If you like AJR...
You're so cool.
Yeah, you'd be so cool, but the bands similar to them would be Half Alive and, like, 21 Pilots. I don't really listen to 21 Pilots, but those are similar bands.
I got to AJR from a band called Owl City. Owl City is fun.
Owl City, yo!
You
That was the stuff!
Yo, Owl City is so good.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna put on Fireflies right now.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
They should just not. Then we can remove it. It'll probably be only us that can hear it. Fireflies is so good.
I've only heard, like, 2 of their songs, Fireflies and, It's Always a Good Time. Carly Rae Jepsen, bruh. She
Yeah.
was stuff.
We don't want the deluxe version. We want first. Alright, let's hope that we don't get copyrighted. We can't listen to music. Never mind, we can't listen to music on the podcast. It killed itself.
I can play it.
Oh yeah, you can play it on your phone.
Guys, I have a phone. Totally
Make
cool.
it quiet though, so they can't hear it, but we can.
Okay. What do you mean? They will still be able to hear it. Like, it will pick it up.
No, put the thing over here and put input gain. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys, let's see if they can hear us. Yeah, there you go. It says it's picking it up. Anyway, Firefly, absolute banger. If there's a big gap in the podcast, then that's where it went. To Fireflies by Adam Young. Owl City. I think he died. My man won't make an album for he hasn't made anything for 7 years. Last album he made was 2018.
He was active in 2018. What about that guy who made
Or 2016.
Well, what? It's sort of the same thing. That happened to what's his name? He's saying you didn't have to. I'm gonna just recite it because I don't want to get copyrighted. You didn't have to cut me out. Pretend nothing happened. I don't really know the lyrics.
But you didn't
Yeah.
someone I used to know. Oh
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to that guy. I just heard somebody you used to know.
Yeah, he made that one banger and then he just went off the grid.
Oh, Tally Hall did that with Ruler of Everything. If you guys know what Ruler of Everything is. And if you do, then you are the coolest human.
What if they're not a human?
You're the coolest wolf then.
They're not. It reminds me of that one Vine that's on all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
It just reminds me of those wolf girl TikToks, Roblox roleplay wolves. God.
Has any of our fans been through a warrior phase?
Oh, warrior phase. Oh, God.
I have never read Warrior.
Luckily, I had a warrior phase, but I didn't read fast enough because I was 3 years old. So I couldn't read the books fast enough to actually get that much invested. I got to the 4th book and then stopped because I didn't want to read anymore.
I remember this one friend I had, my friend Karis, aka the Karis who wrote Princesses Don't Cry. That's not the actual Karis, but we're not going to talk about which the actual Karis is because I don't want to expose them. Anyway, the Karis who wrote the Princesses Doesn't Cry said that I should read, is it Dragon Wings? I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, Wings of Fire. They wanted me to read it, but I can't really sit through things like that because, I don't know, I suck at reading fantasy that isn't written for humans, so.
Okay, that makes sense. God. I just, right now, my sister is going through a gacha phase, and I really, I know that you shouldn't bully people on what they like, but I really do not like gacha just in any way.
Yeah, didn't
it makes me sad.
Yeah, didn't the company that made Gacha get a lot of problems of 10-year-olds making these characters have no clothes?
Yeah, they do that, and for some I know this is not the whole community and some of the people in the community. This is just a small amount, but ton of them are really homophobic and racist, and I'm stop.
Yeah, tell your children to stop being fascist.
Yeah, I remember so many. Remember that image that Bandit wouldn't stop sending in the group chat? I hope they don't find out I'm straight.
We have so many gotcha images.
I love just saving weird gotcha images too. Alright, Fireflies is ended. Adam Young has died.
Wait,
now we can bring this over here.
Adam Young?
Yeah, Adam Young. Adam Young from Owl City. I used to be way invested in Owl City.
Right now, I used to be really invested in emo music, Panic at the Disco and
Panic at the Disco. My sister has a Brendan Urie Funko Pop.
I'm stealing it from her.
Really? You're gonna just steal my sister's Funko Pop like that?
Yeah, I'll trade it for my Harry Potter ones.
I'll show it to you.
No, it's fine. I was kidding about that. I don't want to be,
Okay.
I don't want to be convicted for burglary, so.
Yeah, I guess. What's the podcast timing then? How long have we been doing this?
How long have we been doing this?
This is 7 minutes, but we had to end it like 3 times because of things.
First time was because of me, because I'm too cynical. I'm really sorry about that.
You made a really funny joke about breaking the fourth wall and ruining my joke, which was not very funny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so hold up.
Did you just break the fourth wall by saying I made a joke that broke the fourth wall?
Shh. We're gonna hold up. Let me check out what are the other things we got. We're gonna make another cut. 3, 2, 1. All right. Go again. Turns out that our podcast has been for like 2 separate seconds, and that's all we've recorded.
Woo.
Woo.
Okay, let's go back to the topic of Amino, because Amino actually kind of sucks. Like, no
Amino?
offense to you if you use Amino, but like, the battery drain though, man.
What, did Amino drain your battery?
Yeah, because like, whenever I used Amino, I would be like on like 60 for like 10 minutes, and then the next minute I'd be like at 40.
Maybe that's just an Apple phone. Apple phones just go from like 100% to like 20%, and then backed up to like 60.
Yeah, that's true. Like, the battery drainage on Apple phones are kind of stupid.
Like, bruv, get your battery sorted out, okay?
Guys, Son Gray is asking us to hang out.
Oh, yo, we should invite him for the next episode of the podcast.
But he has, like, 2 people hanging out with him, too. Like, Lee Carroll and us just.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go over there after this. We're recording our podcast. It's so easy to put these names together. You're making it so easy for them to just leak the entire information of our town.
Should I change up the names more by just telling them?
Just, like, lie about the name. Call Son Gray, like Joe.
Oh, yeah, that's
Jar
true.
Mother. Joe Mother.
It's not Joe Mama anymore,
Literally, Joe Mother is like 10 times funnier than Joe Mama.
So
Joe
true.
Mama is not funnier than Joe Mother. I love how sophisticated it sounds.
Joe Mother.
Joe Mother is so obese that she will die of obesity in 3 years.
That just sounds depressing.
It's like the doctor. It was like what the doctor would give you. Imagine the doctor just coming out. Joe Mother is so obese that she will die within 10 weeks.
And then the family just starts crying. I don't know how
We
to
are
fake
so
cry.
sorry
I'm so
about
sorry.
your loss of Joe Mother. I bet Joe Mama in real life is dead. Remember when Gay Bowser died or left the USA? There was an actual guy that's named Gay Bowser. I think it's like Bowser Gay, but his name is put on the website as Gay Bowser. And someone compared the photos of him being there and then him dying, and it just said "So long, Gay Bowser." Sorry for swearing. From Mario 64. We're gonna cut out what I just said, and we're gonna bleep it because
Censorship is important.
Censorship is important. True. I'm probably gonna cut that out too.
Sorry for making terrible jokes.
No, not your joke. Me stuttering, because no one can ever know that I stutter. Unless you're hearing this right now, then I got too lazy to like cut it out. I don't know why there was such a long pause there. Have you ever used like this frosting lid to scoop up the ice cream or the frosting? It can go like this and like scoop it out.
That sounds like a genius idea, but I don't want to wreck the lid.
True. It's only for times where you're like you're gonna eat this.
Okay, Violet Evergarden and like
What?
let me just nerd out for a second. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But like the mailmen outfit, specifically, Benedict's. Yo, that's swag. Anyway.
Huh?
Sorry, Boom Boom doesn't know what I'm talking about, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you're super cool, because Benedict's outfit from Violet Evergarden is, like, fire.
I bet he
Like,
looks
bomb.
I bet he looks like Alexander Hamilton, but gay or more gay. Depending on his sexuality. Or if he was gay.
You got it like 3/4 right, and I'm literally so surprised.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. Yo. Okay, I don't even know what Alexander Hamilton looks like.
He looks like, well, not canonically, but,
Canonically?
not canonically, but, he looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Anyway, this is Benedict's outfit. He looks like a, redacted.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Yo, he dripping!
He dripping.
That's what I wish I could wear. But I don't have any money.
You would wear that?
I would, if I had the blonde hair.
You'd look great in heels.
Yo, I want to wear heels anyways, because my feet hurt.
Heels make your feet hurt more.
Well, I want to... No, it's because basically... Hold on, I'm just going to cut this out of the podcast, because this is personal information. Alright, classified information over. What are we... I keep on forgetting the window. I want to look outside, but I keep on remembering that we're actually in the underworld, and it's just red.
Yeah, guys, we're actually in the underworld. Hades is, like, monitoring our podcast. That's why we...
He's, like, all the way up there. He is the light.
Wait, if the underworld was above us, wouldn't we be in Tartarus?
What is a Tartarus?
Guys,
that
Boom
slang?
doesn't know his Greek
I'm
mythology.
sorry
So
that I didn't research Greek mythology instead of playing video games.
me, who didn't actually research it and just read Percy Jackson.
I'm sorry that I didn't want to read Percy Jackson because I had warrior books.
Well, like, to actually, like, find out about, like, both the Underworld and Tartarus, you'd have to read, the original series and Hero of Olympus.
Percy Jackson.
I also really want to read, Trials of Apollo. I finished it up to, the third book, which I don't remember. I have, The Tyrant's Tomb, but I just haven't read it because I got really tired.
You gave me the book made by that guy.
Rick Riordan?
Yes, you gave me that book. That book's actually good. I enjoy.
Which book?
The one you gave me
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Dragon Man.
Yeah, the Dragon Man.
That's good.
I forgot the name of it. Oh man, I'm just forgetting everything about Percy Jackson. It used to be my favorite
Heroes of
series,
Azkaban.
but then now, the Luna Chronicles.
Heroes of Azkaban.
Azkaban is Harry Potter.
Heroes.
Oh, Heroes of Olympus. That's the entire series. What we're talking about is
Oh,
The Lost Hero.
The Lost Hero, probably. Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
True.
I hope he dies. I'm not done, so don't spoil it in the comments if he does die. But Suki already Suki already said that she doesn't want to spoil it when I said I hate Jason, so pretty sure he dies, and I'm gonna love that part. It was just like when the dog.
Don't say
I was just
anything.
about to spoil JoJo again.
Don't spoil. Oh shoot! I did it.
Oh god, just like.
Scoop it with my finger. Yeah.
Okay, go out of the room so I can tell the podcast viewers about my favorite scene in JoJo.
Remember to put a spoiler warning or something after this.
Oh yeah, also spoiler warning if you're on it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders and you haven't got to the second to last episode series thing. I'm closing the door so Suki doesn't hear this. God. You can hear her yelling. Basically, my favorite scene was when the annoying dog, Iggy, my least favorite character, died to Vanilla Ice brutally. I know this makes me sound like a psychopath a lot, but I really hated that character. That's my least favorite character in anything ever. Worse than Jason in the book. Anyways, I'll probably invite Suki back. It was really funny when Cool Ice did that, though. Anyways, Suki's back.
Hey guys, I'm back. What's up?
Yeah.
Close the door.
I think it was already closed and then you opened it.
Oh.
Yes. The podcast.
When did pennies go extinct?
Pennies go extinct? Like 2016, I think.
That early?
So, I want to see. When... Can you search up on your phone? My phone's slow. Also, I have the podcast, and if it cuts out again, we'll have like 17 different pieces of this podcast that gotta fit together like a puzzle. Podcast puzzle pieces. We don't even get a cool box. What is this? It's
Yo, pennies stopped existing in 2012.
2012? What?
Yep.
Can you search up how much pennies are worth now? I think they got like more expensive.
Pennies are worth. That doesn't feel right. They're
That what? 25,000?
I don't think they're worth that much.
$250,000 for a Canadian penny?
Probably not just one singular one.
What? Is that like the biggest like thing? Yo, imagine. I'm gonna be rich, bruh. $250,000 for a penny. This used to be worth a cent. I gotta go find me some pennies, bruh.
We're doing a podcast. Sit down.
Hey.
Oh man, Hades gonna smack us. He's smarter than he
No,
is.
Hades, please, Hades, no. All right, guys, we won't swear anymore. Welcome back to the podcast.
Persephone gave me the stink eye.
I still want the pennies, though. God, pennies? Really? I really want to know how much it actually is. I gotta research this more after. I imagine actually like $250,000 just for pennies. No wonder Mr. Beast has so much money. Didn't he like collect 1 million pennies like in 2016? Remember Mr. Beast? Do you remember old Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Okay. I remember old Mr. Beast.
I stopped paying attention to YouTube in like 2019. Like after sub to PewDiePie, I just kind of fell off.
Yeah, he was like in 2016 though.
What?
Okay.
That was 2018. I was like in 5th grade when that happened, and that was 2018.
Okay. Let's see. You can talk to the fans.
Guys, Boomafroom said I could talk to the fans, so I'm gonna do that now.
Oh, okay. So no, definitely not. I'm thinking, what is this? It's really hard to find out. Wheat penny, average of 15 cents? We're $6 for a 1944 wheat penny. Okay, so definitely not that expensive.
Well, like, copper and zinc aren't that valuable, so, yeah.
Okay, let's see the most expensive penny. There's like a list of pennies. What's the most
Salt
expensive?
and vinegar chips and vanilla ice cream eaten together is not recommended.
Okay. I'm thinking, like, what are these? They don't tell me.
Guys, Google isn't telling Boomafilm how much pennies are worth.
Oh, God. Okay, hold up. We gotta see the most expensive then.
Did you fart?
Probably.
Gross.
King of Pennies. Dot. One 1936 dot penny sold for $400,000 at an auction in 2010. They don't even make pennies anymore. That's so expensive. Yo.
Why do people money?
Because you're not on my Wi-Fi even. Why?
Yes, I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Never mind. L is for Elward?
E is for Edward.
Oh.
That was not actually meant for Edward Cullen. It just sort of came to me, and I was just like, okay, that's a cool name.
Who's Edward Cullen?
Guys, Boom Boom doesn't know who Edward Cullen is.
I almost said a swear word. Is it like the 17th president of the United States? Probably.
Guys, Edward Cullen is the 17th president of the United States.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
It's confirmed on Wikipedia.com.
Ow! I hit my foot on the thing again. This is the second time this happened in this podcast.
Yeah, because
This
Callum
thing sucks.
sucks at surrounding
Existing.
awareness.
Ah.
He fell.
Oh, my bone cracking. Not fit. Oh. You took the bottle cap from your thing. Alright. I'm gonna harvest these bottle caps.
I have terrible acne and it's making me mad.
Are you acting?
Acne.
Oh, acne, not acting.
How come you don't have any acne yet?
I don't know. I'm like a child baby. Age reveal.
You're like
That's terrible.
puberty, so like, how not acne?
I'm never gonna get acne, and I'm gonna be the perfect skinned boy, and I'm gonna be a model. And I'm probably gonna hate being a model.
They're probably gonna have to censor that.
No, I'm not. I'm not censoring that.
Alright.
That's a funny joke. Funny joke. That's that's the epic foresight for, that's a pretty funny joke. I don't know what I was saying. I was supposed to continue my sentence, but I don't know what I was saying, so. That was not a seamless cut due to me being the worst human on planet Earth. What's up with these moose?
Meese?
Yeah, why are they even called meese? That sounds so dumb. Like, it makes sense, but it's dumb.
They're not called meese.
Are they not?
No. Moose is already plural.
Oh.
It's like geese.
So they are called meese.
It's not like... No, never mind. It's not like geese.
What's plural for... Let's see.
Dude, moose is plural.
Okay. Well... what else do we have for topics? For moose?
What's your opinion on straight TikTok?
Straight TikTok, I haven't been on it, so I can't tell.
I was on it for like 3 seconds, then I started liking,
Gay people.
yeah.
No more homophobia.
Hashtag not a homophobe.
Mm-hmm. Turka.
Guys, Boomafilm doesn't know what Turkish delights are.
Honestly, I kind of want to just say his name. I want to just say his name.
Who's his name?
One sec. Got cut out of the podcast. Can I just pause this? Wait, what? I'm not going to. We're back. I paused the podcast.
We have this terrible guy in school, and I said that I don't want to get sued for defamation if we say his name, so we're just gonna call him, Chad.
Tiki.
Chad seems like a good
Don't
name.
call him Chad. Chad is like a name for cool people.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's call him Squidward's Tiki Land.
Tiki for short.
Tiki. Let's call it Tiki.
Okay, so, I haven't actually known Tiki for that long. I just know by reference that he's a pretty bad dude.
I was putting in my science test. I think I told you this story before, but I was turning in my science test, and he literally was just like, "Hey, Callum," and I turned towards him and he punched me right in the face. I'm like, "What?" He said he meant that it was supposed to just be like a fake out punch, but he just like clocked me in the face. I was like, "What the heck?" Rude, Mr. Squidward's Tiki Land. That's why we called you Squidward's Tiki Land. You know who you are. Actually, no, you don't. You're probably not going to listen to our podcast because you're not cool. Ha 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 ha. I'm not going to show you this podcast. Ha ha ha.
Are we gonna advertise this at school? Please don't.
Advertise this to like 3 people. Advertise this to our friend group.
Like they're gonna
And
listen
maybe
to
if
it.
maybe if you're feeling risky, advertise it to the group chat.
I'm pretty sure Bandit will listen to
Hi,
it.
the group chat. Hi, Bandit. How you doing?
Shout out to Perry and Bandit.
Yeah, shout out to Perry and Bandit. But no one else.
No one else.
Yeah.
Check out Box Typhoon on Twitter. They have super cool art.
True. Wait, do they post art?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think on like Twitter because all they do is tweet. So
That makes sense. So why'd you advertise their Twitter then, saying that they post art there?
I'm pretty sure they do. All I see is tweets from them.
Huh. Well, go over to there. They're cool. We're gonna put them on for the next episode of the podcast. No promises though.
Bandit is like always available.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Sun Gray said we should have texted him to join the podcast.
Okay, does he want to be in here for the next episode?
I only got like an hour left.
Oh, okay. Really? What time is it? Oh, go.
4:50. Guys, you already know our time zones on like most of our friend group, so don't actually come find us. Like we seem pretty cool, but if you show up to our doorsteps at like 3 a.m., we will probably scream.
I won't. I'll be like, oh, it's good. I'm bored at 3 a.m., bro.
You should sleep at 3 a.m.
Nah.
Normally
You
at
should
3
sleep at 3
a.m.
a.m.
I read very cursed fanfics.
Just like,
Okay, but actual, like, genuine question. If you know what I'm talking about, then good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then just stay the heck away from it. What is up with the amount of, like, genuinely scary fanfics of Dan and Phil?
oh no.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not even. I haven't even seen the fanfics, but I know that they probably get shipped so much, and it's probably so terrible for them.
It's genuinely like,
They're like begging people to stop.
yeah, it's literally like super freaking creepy. It's like the same thing that happens like to like K-pop idols, but like I want to say worse, but I
Yeah.
haven't read any K-pop fanfics because those are really scary. Like honestly, like K-pop stans are scary as it is, but like the Dan and Phil fanfics, like I'm just gonna name one of them. Don't look it up. You're probably gonna look it up. It's just like trust me, you don't want to, but like the hat fanfic, bro.
Wow! Oh no, that's just scary.
Do you know that one?
I don't, but it sounds terrifying. What?
I'll tell you about it after, but like
Okay.
Jesus, it's like not that cool.
That would probably not be that very, very cool. I could imagine that. The end. Do you know
We're
any
getting-
other people who have toxic fan? Can you just name some toxic fan bases that you know?
Haikyuu, My Hero Academia.
Oh, My Hero Academia is a big one. Gotcha Life, like we already talked about.
Yeah, Gotcha Life. Just like I know that there's like some good people in these fandoms, aka me, because I don't ship anything and I like these shows. But like,
You know who is terrible with like shipping people?
what?
Dream. Just Dream SMP, Minecraft,
Oh, man.
MCYT stands. No offense, no attack on you. Justice, I'm kind of sus. You know who you are. I'm not offending you. Don't try to beat me up and lose again. But just kidding, you didn't lose. But like, there's so many people who just ship people who don't want to be shipped. Like,
what
I
about,
see
like,
so much,
yeah.
like, Tentacle, Dream X Tommy, like, RAR34. I don't want to. It makes me sad. I'm gonna cry now.
And I know that's just a little bit of the fan base, but it hurts me.
It's still very scary, guys.
Like, they're real people.
And, like, shipping minors, like, man.
Oh, God, yeah, that, too. That's not good.
Didn't, like, Addison Rae make a song or something?
I think she's done that a couple times, yes.
Her, ex, I think, like, Bryce Hall, he makes, like, swag music. I like his music. Bryce Hall.
Bryce?
By the way, I don't actually know that much about TikTok. I just know Bryce Hall because of his one song, and I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
There's one song. True.
It's one song. Yeah.
Just one of them.
I don't really like listen to artists individually. I just find a song and I'm like, hey, I like that song, and then I listen to the next, and then I listen to that song, and then I listen to the next song. Like, I don't listen to artists individually.
I do that a lot. I listen to Coda. Coda's cool because he made a lot of the JoJo music, and the JoJo music is really good.
Bloody Stream.
Yeah, he made Goodbye Nostalgia, Crazy My Beat, I think Finding the Truth. Something. If J-pop is swag, I can agree. He made lots of music. Coda has a good voice. I like his voice.
Yeah.
It is soothing.
I also really like the guy who made Love is Hard for an Otaku, but I don't remember, like, the band. It's like Sue something, I don't remember, sorry. I don't want to pronounce it wrong because I don't want to get sent death threats. But, like, basically, he sang this really good song. Anyway, check out Love is Hard for an Otaku because it's actually a romance anime, and it's for adults. Not, like, in a, like, an SW way, but it's, like, actually, like, function in adults in a relationship, and it's actually really good. I only got to episode 5 because I have the attention span of a walnut, but, like, it's still really good.
Of a walnut? That gives me good flashbacks to Plants vs. Zombies.
That is the bomb!
Plants vs. Zombies. That's what got me into tower defense games, and I love tower defense games.
Honestly, I can understand, like, some mobile games are, like, really stupid, but I don't know what's, like, the problem with, like, you know, console gamers always being like, you play mobile games? That's so stupid. Like, you're literally so dumb. Like, get a console.
Okay. Buy me one.
Buy me one.
Cute TikTok dramatic music. But, yeah. Like, all my Bloons fans out there, I love you. I'll date you. Just kidding. You're probably like 20. You.
Don't do pedophilia.
Don't do pedophilia. Thank you, Suki, for that disclaimer. Also, Suki's flexing her money.
Yeah, guys, I'm rich. I'm, like, rich by, like, 20 cents. Well, not even 20 cents, but, like, probably, like, $3.
Yeah, she has, like, $3.
Let me count.
You took my cool quarter. There's a cool quarter that I had.
I dropped my money.
Or you used it. I don't know.
I didn't use it. I used my $20 bill. I'm literally bankrupt by, like, $50 now, so, yeah.
Huh. No. We gotta end the podcast soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's about to be, we're gonna do that soon. Just be on the edge constantly. We'll just always be on the edge. What else? What else we even got for the podcast?
Weren't we gonna, like, rate social medias?
Yeah, no, that was a joke. I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay. Instagram sucks.
Instagram, I went on Instagram to text my cousin, and then they wouldn't stop sending me Danganronpa memes that I didn't understand. I'm sorry that I butchered that, if I did.
No, I think you pronounced it right.
Danger Roomba?
Yeah.
Man.
Danger Roomba.
Yeah, I like Danger Roomba.
Me who hasn't, like, played the game or watched the anime.
I just know the one girl. You know everyone knows who I'm talking about. The one girl.
There's, like, so many of the one girls in Danger Roomba. So
Really?
like, I think so. I only know Danger Roomba because of the group chat.
Same!
They're all obsessed with Danger Roomba. It's actually kind of threatening.
Threatening, wow! Not even scary, just they're gonna stab you to death if you don't like their favorite character.
Bandits' like way of threatening people is to, do the dirty with them.
Sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that's how Bandit threatens people. Disclaimer, they're asexual. It's a joke.
Well, sorry, Bandit, if this is false advertising to your... What?
I hope it doesn't hurt your brand.
Your brand of Box Typhoon. God, join our podcast next time.
You're so cool, Bandit.
Bandit, you're so cool.
We need to get you, like, a Monster Energy, and then you can just, like, scream the entire time.
I'm a Bandit kitty.
Guys, Boomafoom is a Bandit kitty.
Don't take that out of context, please.
Takes it out of context.
No! No, don't! Now I'm gonna cry. Man, you made me cry.
Remember that one time when everybody was shipping Jaden and James?
I think they still do that. Everyone does that.
Yeah, but James is like, hey guys,
Don't.
stop. I'm pretty sure Jaden was also like, stop, too.
Jaden's been begging people to stop making R34 of her for like years. They just won't stop.
This is why artists have too much power, and this is why I don't really bother to cultivate my skills, because I don't want to end up making Rule 34, because if I find a really cursed fanfic, I'll probably make fan art for that.
Hit the whip and nene.
Yo!
Yo!
You remember, like, I'm gonna just recite it because I don't want to get copy strike, but do you remember Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene, now watch me whip, whip, whip. Watch me, Nene.
You didn't even recite it right!
I don't know how to recite.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me Nene. Now watch me whip. Whip. Now watch me Nene. Yes. That's where people get the Nene from.
Nene. Get Nene.
I love that frog.
Frog.
I'm a Kenny of the get Nene frog.
Takes it out of context.
No! You can't! No!
Guys, he's a minor. Please don't convict him of, like...
Actually, you know what? It's time to end the podcast.